over 60. Then listen closely, because what I'm about to share might be the one thing standing between you and a strong, resilient body that fights off colds, fatigue, and those constant little aches that just won't go away. You see, most people think that weak immunity after 60 is just part of aging. Yeah, that's not really true. Because here's the thing. Your immune system doesn't retire when you do. It just needs the right daily cue to wake it back up. And that cue, that one simple habit, can literally change how your body responds to everything, from a seasonal flu to inflammation, to how fast you recover after even a small cut. Sounds like a bold claim. Maybe. But stay with me for a few minutes, and I'll show you exactly how this works, and how thousands of seniors are quietly using it every day to keep their immunity strong naturally. Now, I'm not talking about expensive supplements or miracle drinks. I'm talking about something so simple, most people overlook it. Yet your body has been craving it since the day you were born. It's the one daily habit that helps your immune cells recharge, your blood flow improve, and your energy return without needing pills, powders, or even a gym membership. And once you start doing it, your mornings will feel lighter, your breathing smoother, and those random off days a lot rarer. So yeah, let's talk about what's really happening inside your immune system after 60. Why this one thing might just be the best defense your body ever had. But before we jump into what this habit is, let's first understand why so many people your age feel their immune system slowing down. Because once you know what's causing the decline, you'll instantly understand why this simple change works so well. When you were younger, your immune system was like a strong, well-trained army. Alert, fast, and ready for anything. A small cut, healed in no time. A cold, gone before it even started. But around your late 50s and early 60s, something changes quietly inside your body. Most people don't even notice it until they start feeling tired all the time, or getting sick more often. Your body still produces immune cells, white blood cells, T cells, antibodies. But they become a little slower. They don't recognize threats as quickly. And even when they do, their response is weaker. Now doctors call this process immunosenescence, which basically means aging of the immune system. It sounds scary, but it's actually something you can fight naturally. See, a lot of that immune slowdown isn't about age itself. It's about how your body is treated daily. Lack of sunlight, poor sleep, processed foods, and stress that quietly builds up in your body for years. All these things send a signal to your immune cells, hey, it's time to slow down. And over time, they listen. But what if I told you there's a way to reverse that signal? To literally tell your immune system, wake up, you're needed again. That's what this simple habit does. And no, it's not a supplement, not a new diet, not some miracle berry from the mountains. It's something you can start today, right where you are. All right, so here's the habit. Every morning within 30 minutes of waking up, spend just 10 minutes outdoors while taking slow, deep, rhythmic breaths. That's it. Sounds too easy, right? But this combination, natural sunlight exposure plus controlled breathing, is one of the most powerful immune-boosting habits for people over 60. Let me explain why. When you wake up and step outside, sunlight hits your skin and eyes. That light doesn't just wake your mind, it tells your body, hey, it's time to start producing serotonin, regulating your circadian rhythm. And that rhythm, your body's internal clock, controls almost everything, including your immune function. At the same time, when you pair it with slow breathing, say inhaling for 4 seconds, holding for 2, exhaling for 6, you're doing something incredible inside your chest. You're increasing oxygen flow, lowering cortisol, that stress hormone that weakens immunity, and activating your vagus nerve, which directly communicates with your immune cells. This small, calm action turns off inflammation signals and turns on healing signals. And over time, this morning habit trains your immune system to stay balanced, not underactive, not overactive. Just right. Now imagine this, it's 2 a.m. You step outside, maybe on your balcony, or in your garden. The light is gentle. You take a deep breath. Feel that cool air enter your lungs. You exhale slowly, watching your body relax a little more each time. You're not just breathing. You're recharging every single defense cell in your body. That's the secret. That's the simple habit your body has been missing. Now I know what you might be thinking. Really? Just 10 minutes of sunlight and deep breathing? That's it. Yeah, it sounds almost too simple to be real, right? But sometimes the truth is hiding in plain sight. Let's dig a little deeper, because once you understand what's happening inside your body during those 10 quiet minutes, you'll never skip them again. See, when sunlight touches your skin, your body starts producing vitamin D3, one of the most powerful natural immune modulators ever discovered. Now, here's the thing most people don't realize. After 60, your skin's ability to synthesize vitamin D drops by nearly 50%. That means, even if you eat healthy and take supplements, your body still needs that direct light cue to switch immune function back on. In one study from the University of Copenhagen, researchers found that seniors who spent just 10-15 minutes outdoors in natural light had significantly higher T-cell activity. Those are your body's soldiers that fight infections. So yeah, it's not just about the sun. It's about the message the sun sends to your immune system. It says, wake up, defend, heal. And that message, when repeated daily, literally reprograms your immunity. Now let's talk about the breathing part. Because this is where most people underestimate their own power. When you breathe shallowly, like most of us do, your body stays in a mild stress state. Cortisol levels stay high. Inflammation creeps up quietly. But when you slow your breath, especially your exhale, your body flips into something called the parasympathetic state. That's your rest, heal, and recover mode. It's the mode your immune system loves. Because now it can focus on repairing tissues, producing white blood cells, and fighting off invaders instead of dealing with constant background stress. A Harvard study in 2021 showed that seniors who practiced deep breathing for just 5 minutes daily had a 23% lower level of stress hormones and improved immune marker response within 4 weeks. So think of every slow breath as a reset button for your immunity. Each inhale brings in oxygen, life. Each exhale clears out inflammation, fatigue. Here's something fascinating most people never hear about. Your immune system has its own clock. It's called your circadian rhythm. And it's what tells your immune cells when to rest, when to patrol, and when to attack. When you wake up, step into the light, and breathe deeply, you're not just helping your mood, resyncing your immune clock. This alignment helps your body fight infections at the right time of day and reduces autoimmune flare-ups. In simple terms, you're teaching your body when to defend and when to relax. That's balance. That's what strong immunity really means. All right, let's make this super practical. Here's how to turn this into a simple daily ritual you'll actually look forward to. Step 1. When you wake up, resist the urge to reach for your phone or coffee. Instead, give your body what it truly wants: oxygen and light. Walk outside your porch, balcony, backyard, even just near a window if it's too cold. The key is natural light, not artificial. Step 2. Stand tall, feet shoulder-width apart. Relax your shoulders. Unclench your jaw. Let your arms hang loose. You're not meditating, you're awakening. Step 3. Now here's the breathing rhythm that works wonders. Asterisk inhale through your nose for 4 seconds. Asterisk hold gently for 2 seconds. Asterisk exhale slowly through your mouth for 6 seconds. Repeat this for about 10 minutes. If you're new to it, even 3 minutes is a great start. Step 4. As you breathe, focus on the sensation of the air entering and leaving your lungs. Feel your chest expand. Notice the warmth on your skin. Let your thoughts come and go. This isn't just relaxation. This is training your immune system through awareness. When your mind calms, inflammation lowers. When inflammation lowers, immunity rises. Simple, real, powerful. Step 5. Optional boost. The morning water reset. If you want to take it up a notch, drink a glass of lukewarm water with a pinch of sea salt or lemon before you start. That helps hydrate your cells and improves blood flow, so your oxygen and nutrients move faster. Think of it as priming your internal engine before you start your day. Step 6. Consistency is everything. Now the secret isn't intensity, it's consistency. Doing this once won't change much, but doing it every morning for 21 days, that rewires your biology. You'll notice small things first: deeper sleep, fewer colds, smoother digestion, better mood. Then one day you'll realize you just feel stronger. That's your immune system finally remembering how to work for you again. Now that you know the how, let's talk about what not to do. Because most people unknowingly block their own progress with a few simple errors. Mistake 1. Doing it indoors under artificial light. I get it, some days it's too cold or cloudy. But remember, even cloudy natural light carries the full spectrum your body needs. Artificial light doesn't. So if you can open a window or step outside, even for 5 minutes. Mistake 2. Shallow breathing. You'd be surprised how many people do deep breathing but never actually fill their lungs. Your breath should expand your ribs sideways, not just lift your chest. That's how you activate the lower lungs, where most oxygen exchange happens. Mistake 3. Overthinking it. This isn't a spiritual competition. You don't need to meditate right. Just breathe, stay present, and let your body do what it knows best. Mistake 4. Skipping it on busy days. The irony? The days you feel too busy or tired are the ones your immune system needs this habit the most. Even 2 minutes counts. Even one deep breath outside counts. Remember, this isn't a chore. Mistake 5. Expecting instant results. This is not caffeine. You won't feel a jolt in 5 minutes. But over time, quietly, steadily, your body starts to change. And then one day you'll notice. You don't get as tired. Your skin looks clearer. Your sleep feels deeper. And you haven't caught a cold in months. That's when you'll know it's working. You know, people often think it's just old age. Like, well, I'm getting older, so of course my immune system is weaker. But, that's not the full truth. See, your immune system isn't just a switch that turns off one day. It's a network, a living, breathing army inside your body. Every soldier in that army relies on communication. And when you hit 60, that communication starts breaking down. Not because you're old, but because your daily habits have been quietly training your immune system to be lazy. The body adapts to what you feed it physically and mentally. Over decades, stress hormones rise, sleep quality drops, and your body produces fewer immune cells, particularly T cells and B cells, the ones that destroy viruses and bacteria before they make you sick. And here's the part nobody talks about. Your immune memory weakens. The body literally forgets how to defend itself. Imagine your immune system like a library that once had every disease record filed neatly. After 60, some of those folders go missing. So when a new infection shows up, your body just stares at it for a bit. That's why something simple like the flu hits harder or takes longer to recover from. Now you might think, okay, so I'll just eat better, and take vitamins. That helps, but the secret we're talking about today isn't in a pill or powder. It's something much simpler, much older, something your body was designed to do naturally, but most people stopped doing it decades ago without even realizing how critical it was for their immune defense. And that right there is why you're here. Because once you reactivate this one simple habit, your immune system starts waking up like a sleeping giant. It's not a diet. It's not meditation. It's not even exercise in the traditional sense. It's something far more powerful. It only takes about 5 minutes a day. In a moment, I'll tell you what it is, and why it's transforming the health of people well into their 80s and 90s seconds. But before that, let's understand how your immune system actually works. Because when you see it clearly, you'll never take it for granted again. Most people imagine the immune system like some magic shield that blocks germs. But, that's not how it works at all. Your immune system is more like a neighborhood watch. It's made up of millions of microscopic guards, white blood cells, macrophages, lymphocytes constantly patrolling your body. When you're young, this system is fast, aggressive, and coordinated. But as you age, communication slows down. It's like everyone's still in the group chat, but half the messages don't get delivered. The result? Delayed responses. You get sick more often, recover slower, and sometimes your body starts attacking itself, leading to inflammation and autoimmune issues. But here's the wild part. Your immune system doesn't weaken because of time itself. It weakens because of how you breathe, move, and rest. That's the real root. Let me explain. Every breath you take fuels oxygen to your cells. Oxygen is the food your immune cells need to work efficiently. Yet most people over 60 have shallow breathing habits, tiny chest breaths that barely fill the lungs. When that happens, your blood carries less oxygen, your cells become sluggish, and your immune response drops. The simple habit we're about to reveal directly retrains your body to breathe deeper, circulate blood better, and restore the balance between oxygen and carbon dioxide, which is the foundation of strong immunity. See, your immune system thrives when your nervous system is calm and balanced. But modern life, stress, sitting all day, screens, constant noise, keeps your nervous system stuck in fight or flight. That means your immune defense stays off most of the time because your body's too busy dealing with fake emergencies. The habit we're talking about quietly flips that switch. It teaches your body to move from stress mode to healing mode. Within minutes, it's the missing link between breath, movement, and immunity. Once you activate it, your body starts repairing itself more efficiently. White blood cells get stronger, inflammation drops, sleep improves, and energy, it skyrockets. You start waking up without that morning stiffness, without that sluggish fog, and your immune system begins acting decades younger. Now, I know, this might sound too simple to be true, but as you'll see in the next section, science is starting to confirm what ancient wisdom knew for centuries. This one gentle, mindful movement could be the immune system reset your body has been begging for. So if there's one thing I hope you take away from this, it's that your body is not done healing. No matter your age, every breath, every small movement, every calm moment is like sending a message to your immune system. We've got work to do. You're not powerless. You're not fragile. You're simply disconnected from the rhythm your body knew so well. This simple daily habit, this mindful 5-minute practice, is your bridge back to that natural strength. It's not about perfection or pushing yourself. It's about showing up consistently and giving your body the chance to remember how strong it really is. Because, let's be honest, after 60, it's not about living forever. It's about living well, feeling sharp, moving freely, staying healthy, and waking up with real energy again. And the best part, you don't need pills. You don't need fancy gadgets, and you definitely don't need to wait for someone else to fix it for you. You can start today, right now. So take a deep breath. Give this simple habit a try. Your immune system will thank you. Your energy will return, and you'll start realizing aging doesn't have to mean slowing down. It can mean leveling up. And remember, your health after 60 isn't built in hospitals or through quick fixes. It's built in quiet moments of consistency. Each time you practice this habit, you're not just boosting your immunity, you're rewiring your body for longevity, calm, and balance. You're proving that strength isn't about age. It's about awareness. So keep going. Stay committed, stay grounded, and let your body do what it was designed to do, heal itself naturally. Because at the end of the day, true vitality isn't something you chase. It's something you nurture. Every small effort compounds into lasting change. The deeper you breathe, the calmer you become, the stronger your immune system grows. So don't underestimate the power of these quiet moments.